We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your...
So I thought I'd sit down and film a autumn/fall makeup look for you all. So I'm just going to get straight into it. Taking my Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have been using Ebony for like the past 2 years, but I've switched to Granite just because it's that bit darker. And I've actually been doing my eyebrows a little bit different to usual. So I'm going to talk you through everything. So I just gently take the product on the bottom of the brow, just shaping it. And then I've been creating a higher arch here. So they're a bit more arched than usual. I don't know, I just change my eyebrows up all the time. Then I'm taking my Brow Bar To Go. This is by Whitening Lightning, but I'm sure the company is now taken over by Gerald Cosmetics. So yeah, Brow Bar To Go by Gerald Cosmetics. And I just take this darker shade. I just take my spoolie and blend that product to the front of the brow. My eyebrows need doing, guys, so please excuse them at the moment. And I'm not being too neat with this because I'm going to go around the brow with some concealer in a minute. Then I'm just taking my L'Oreal Clear Brow Gel, and I never skip this step. I just find that it literally gels the brows into place. Then I go in with some concealer. This is just my LA Girl concealer, and I just follow the shape of the brow, and then I use my MAC 212 to carve them out. And then what I like to do is take this product down onto the lids, which I then use as a primer for my eyeshadow. And then I just take my small beauty blender and I just blend the rest of that concealer out. I'm just going to take some powder from the Anastasia Contour Kit. It's a light shade here. And I'm just putting that on the lid to set that concealer. If you don't set your primer or concealer, it makes it 10 times harder to blend your eyeshadows. And for my eyes, I'm going to take my Morphe 350 palette, get my MAC 224, and I'm picking up this shade here, and I'm just applying that in my crease. This is the Fortune Favours the Brave palette and it's so affordable, guys. Taking a mix of the burgundy, purple and black and applying that all over the lid. Next I'm going back in with the Morphe palette and I'm taking this shade here. I'm applying that in the crease. Next I'm taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. Just layer until you get your perfect look. Now I'm taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek and I'm literally applying this as close to the lash line as possible. And blending that up. Going back in with that warm peach shade. And then because we've been blending, it tends to take away the highlight under the brow. Just taking that white shade and placing that under the brow again. Okay, let's move. I feel like I need a bit of... On the same brush I'm taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek and I'm just blending that white into the darker shades that we've got going on. That's better. I was debating whether to just leave the eyes like this and put on some lashes because I feel like there's a lot going on as it is. Yeah, I'm going to do a wing liner. So I'm taking my Maybelline Master Ink matte liquid liner as usual. I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I'm just doing one coat on my top lashes. The lashes are still not quite tacky enough, so whilst I'm waiting I'm going to prime my face ready for foundation. I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. For foundation today I'm using my new favourite foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and my shade is 6.5. So I apply a little bit on my face. So once I've applied that on my face I'm taking my damp beauty blender and blending that out. With makeup, it's either all or nothing with me. Like, I either opt for full coverage or I just have a little bit of concealer and bronzer. I'm actually gonna cream contour as well today because this is a dramatic look. So I'm taking my LA Girl Pro concealers. I've tried switching up to other concealers and I just find that they go very cakey and patchy on my face even if I set them. I need a concealer that's going to last me all day, especially on the days where I'm dancing. So yeah, these just don't budge. These are really good and they're so affordable as well. So I ordered a new shade. This is Porcelain and Beautiful Bronze. Just put this on any areas that I feel need highlighting, so my chin, Cupid's bow, underneath the eyes, a little on my forehead, not too much, down the centre of my nose. I tend to take it around my nose as well because I get a bit of redness there, and what I've been doing is taking it further in on my nose to create the illusion of a thinner nose without even contouring yet. Like that. I'm taking a damp beauty blender again to blend that out. I just take my little beauty blender on all the nooks and crannies. Now I'm going in with Beautiful Bronze, and you want to go easy with this because if you apply too much, it's so dark it can look like mud on your face. So I just apply a little bit. I always set my face. This is a foundation powder by MAC. This is in NC43. And then I powder contour on top of that. As you can see, I've battered this colour, but this is my favourite highlight shade. I'm just setting all those areas I highlighted. And then I take this cooler shade to go over the contour on my cheeks. And it just gives it more of a shadow. I put bronzer. Taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm taking Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics. I've literally used this every day since I purchased it. I'm obsessed. Just putting that all over my face. And then I'm also going to take that on the Cupid's bow. Tip of my nose and down the centre of my nose as well. And I'm taking it underneath the brow. And then to finish the eyes, I'm taking my Naked 2 pencil. This is by Urban Decay. I'm just lining my waterline. And then I'm also going to drag that underneath. Taking that peach shade and just applying that on the middle. There. And to highlight my inner corners, I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Time Resist in white. It's like a white glitter pigment. And I'm taking my Real Techniques detailer brush and popping that on the inner corners. I'm dragging that in towards my nose. Now I'm going to go over my eyeliner. So I'm taking it on top of those lashes. I'm going over the lash band. And I'm dragging that into the inner corners to elongate the eye even more. So I'm taking my MAC Burgundy lip liner and I'm just outlining the lips. This is MAC Dark Side. And I'm just taking my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I just go back in with my mascara and coat the top and bottom lashes.
We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fight. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you